quick little stream for these first couple games. Quick little stream for these first couple games, man. Then I'll bounce back later on. Before the rest of the games lock. Talk about a few games here. We got a couple 2-gamers on. We got 2-gamer early, man. Early. So what they do? Yeah, what they do. Jump on here for a few minutes for these early ones. Then jump back, bounce back. I should bounce back later on. You got Phoenix and Cleveland and Chicago and Indiana. Yes, sir. A couple more minutes probably. Let one or two people get in here, something like that, before we start chopping it up. Ed, what's up? What's up, Ed? How you doing, Ed? You a winner. Boy, my boy Ed is a winner. How you doing, Ed? What's going on, Cho? What's going on this morning, man? You trying to get some of that NBA bread today? Man, it's the last day of the year, man. Let's have a better year next year, tomorrow. You know, we getting down to the nitty gritty, though. We getting down to the nitty gritty. You feel me? Yes, sir. We got that first game on the docket, man. We got Phoenix Suns at Boston Celtics, man. Got about another hour or so before this game kicks off. Probably an hour and a half, a little over an hour and a half. Yep. Don't know. Got anything you see off the back? What you say? You trying to crack that 1 and 3 p.m.? Yeah. Oh, you trying to hit that same game parlay? Yeah, I know. That's what you up for. I know you ain't slick, Ed. You ain't slick. Let's get to the bread. Let me run through Twitter and see what they got going on Twitter. Man. Marcus Smart won't have a minutes limit so far. Marcus Smart will not have a minutes limit. So that's something good to know. Okay. Cavs getting Rajon Rondo, and Lakers getting Denzel Valentine. Okay, I see. No wonder Denzel Valentine was a DNP yesterday. That's why. All right. Well, okay. So that's something. All right. Okay. All right, then. Well, it's 3 minutes to win past. Let's jump into it, fam. First and foremost, I'm going to tell you what these injuries going to look like for these first game right here, man. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy because, look, Tatum is out. We know Aiden is out. Schroeder out. Then we know JaVale McGee is out, man. So, you know, JaVale McGee is out along with so they're gonna wait. So Frank Kaminsky is out. Enes Kanter, Freedom, whatever you want to call, Jay Crowder. So Abdel Nader, he's out, and then that's just about it outside of Nate Smith and Bruno Fernando. Sorry, he's been out. So they got a problem over here with the bigs. First and foremost, I mean, and Phoenix is very small. So look for Jalen Smith. Man. Jalen Smith to get these minutes. He played 25 and 29 minutes in back-to-back games. He might, they're going to be real small today, man. They're going to be real small. And Jalen Smith, he's going to be out there. He's probably going to be the biggest guy on the floor. And, like I said, he played 25 and 20 minutes last game. So, he had, against KC, he had 11 and 14. Against Memphis, he had 15 and 9. He's not on the books. It's not on the books. It's not on the books right now. I don't believe. Let's see what they got on the books right now. Let's see. Let's see if they got any Jalen Smith out there. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, Jalen Smith just popped up. And they got him at 10 rebounds out the door. Out the door. I don't know about that. Okay, so they got the alternates out. Okay, so we getting somewhere now. What they got him in the points category? They got him starting off at 13 and a half. 13 and a half. Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith, they got him starting off at 13 and a half. That's some shit there. Okay, that's some shit. And so I'd imagine Cameron Johnson should be playing a decent amount of minutes today as well. I mean, he played like 23 minutes last game, 24. He can get into the 30-minute area. I mean, this Boston team that comes out pretty big. So we have to figure out a way that we're going to attack this game. We know Cameron Johnson can stretch him out. He's hit 2 threes or better in 15 straight games, man. He's hit 2 threes or better in 15. I see you, Moby. I see you. So yeah, like I was just saying, yeah, man, the Phoenix, they're gonna be really small. But yeah, and then like I said, Boston, they play pretty big. So, Cameron Johnson, like I was just saying, Cameron Johnson, he hit 2 threes or better in 15 straight games, man. So, on the stretch him outside, he's going to be in play for threes for sure. His 3-point prop is sitting at 3.5. So I have some interest in that. I have some interest in Cameron Johnson threes and Jaylen Brown threes. Jaylen Brown he took 36 shots yesterday, last game, and he went 1 for 13 for 3. I'd imagine he's going to be looking to clean that up. So these are my 2 3-point guys right here, Cam Johnson and Jaylen Brown. We don't know if Mikal Bridges is going to come around. I'm definitely willing to take stabs at that. He just be so broke, bro. He be broke as hell, man. But, man, 2 threes at plus 164. I mean, god damn, he got to hit 2 sometime. He started off early. He started part off early with a 3 last game. Did he hit 2? He went 1 for 4. Boy, he be broke as hell, boy. That motherfucker be broke. But, it is what it is, man. So, we it's they're gonna be pretty small. They're gonna be pretty small. Jalen Smith gonna have to play, man. And like I said, they got the alternates out. So Jalen Smith, he's gonna be like the only big they got, man. And then, like I said, I mean, the double doubles. The double doubles. I just did a double double. I mean, a regular double double. So I looked at a regular double double for Robert Williams. Okay, just a straight 10 and 10. All right, now you're gonna get that at plus 110. Let's see. That was like rebounds. Let's go to points. So 10 and 10 for him in same game parlays. You'll still get it at let me see. Plus 110, okay? And then if you come over here in the double section, you will get it at, I think it was plus 111. So it's like the same thing. If you want to throw it into your yeah, so you get straight up. If you want to bet it straight up, that's plus 110. And then, if you want to get it in the same game parlays, that's plus 110 too. So, they ain't slacking in that area. So that's something good if you really want to go there. He's been playing really good. He's been rebounding the ball really well. I was really off of him last game as far as a double-double against the Clippers, but he went out there and showed it. He's had double-digit rebounds in 5 out of his last 6 games. He's been on a tear. And keep in mind, like I just said, in case y'all missed it, Marcus Smart is not going to be on a minutes limit. What's up, Alexis? Peace, man. Love seeing that peace. Love seeing that peace to the fam every day. So it should be a nice amount of things to like in this one. Uh, I remember maybe weeks ago where I was really riding, really riding the assist prop from Marcus Smart. It's sitting at 5.5 right now. I don't know if I'll be able to get there, but I was riding the shit out of this prop. Alternates are out, so maybe if you want to get down to a 5 or something, he doesn't have a minutes limit. Keep that in mind. So 4.5. No, that's unders right there. Over 4.5, you'll get that at minus 240 in same game parlays. So if you really want to go there, that route, and keep in mind, um, Josh Richardson did come back last game, and he did play 32 minutes, and he did take 5 threes. He missed them all. His previous games, he hit 5, 4, and 3 threes. Okay, so I don't know if he's going to pop up on the books for the 3-point in the 3-point area, but I'll probably have some interest in his 3-point prop too, since he went 0 for 5, since he went 0 for 5 last game. I don't see him right now though. I do not see him. I do not. It's been a while. It's been a while for Cameron Johnson though. It's been a while for him since he hit 4 or 5 threes. Let me check, man. Well, he hit 4 threes 2 games ago, and then 2 games before that he hit 5 threes, and then he hit 4 threes. So let's see what these 3-point. Let's see. For Cam Johnson, you get 4 threes for Cam Johnson. You'll get it at plus 200. 4 threes for Jaylen Brown at plus 192. 5 threes. Where are you going to get that Cam Johnson 5 3-point plus 510? Plus 510. They want to. It's the last time to fuck these people up before the new year, man. Happy New Year, Super Dave. Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, Super Dave. I see you, man. Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, man. And more to come to each and everybody, man, in the stream. Be safe out there, man. It's a lot of people in the world sick. I just got over mine. And, it is what it is, man. It's definitely in the air right now. I don't know how I caught that shit, man. I think it's in the air. Let me adjust my camera a little bit. 1 second. Yep, I think it's in the air. I think it's in the air, man. You know, but that ain't gonna stop us from rejoicing, and getting to this bread. So, you guys, you guys got anything, anything, drop it in the comments, drop it in the comments. This game could be, this game could be very well what it really looks. What it really looks, want to talk about player point props. It could be what it looks like. There's going to be Jaylen Brown's going to get a monster amount of usage. I'd imagine they're going to put Mikal Bridges on him, and he's going to take a lot of shots anywhere it go. That's just what's going to happen. I'd be surprised if it doesn't. He played 40 minutes last game. He had 30 and 8. He went 13. Excuse me. He went 13 for 36. He went 1 for 13 for 3. Excuse me. 24 points 24 attempts the game before that, 18 attempts per game before that, 22, 20. He's going to take about 25 shots or better, I want to say. And then you got Devin Booker. Devin Booker, you might as well say he took 20 shots or better in 4 straight games. You know what I'm saying? He's hit multiple threes in 3 out of 4 of them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, he's been stepping his ass behind that 3-point mark. And, he's been shooting them. Hey, 6 for 12, 3 for 6, 1 for 5. 4 for 7, 6 for 11, 4 for 8, 4 for 6, 4 for. So, hey, Devin Booker, this is a new Devin Booker. I didn't even peep that. So it's good. It's glad for me to, get a chance to go over that right there. You know what I'm saying? So Devin Booker, and rightfully so, man, he does have a. Man, Joe, I was getting vaccinated in that was the day. The day next I was getting vaccinated, and I've been I had been holding out for being vaccinated, for personal reasons, and then I was gonna give in Friday, and last Friday, and lo and behold, I got sick the Thursday before that, the day before that, because I had 3 days off. That was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, man, and I got sick, bro. I got sick, so I guess I'll just go get vaccinated. They say wait till you 10 days after you get sick. I'll get vaccinated. So I mean, it is what it is, man. I'll do that, man. Uh, everybody's vaccinated. My kids vaccinated and everybody. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and get with the program. So yeah. So I mean, like I said, as far as points thing, I mean, Devin Booker points are in play. Yes, they are. Um, um, I'm interested, man. I'm interested in Jaden Smith. What is a 10-point prop for Jaden Smith? Because they're gonna be very, very, very small. Or man, a rebound prop. I don't know, man. But Jaden Smith, I'm gonna tell you right now. This game could be one. It could be one. The first game of today could be one. Devin Booker's point prop, Cameron Johnson point prop, and Jaylen Brown's point prop. I definitely have interest in both of them. I have interest in double doubles for Robert Williams. We know Chris Paul is a double double candidate every single night. We know that. Hmm. And the 3 points, you know what I'm saying? The three point. What's the rebound prop for Cameron Johnson? Cameron Johnson rebound prop is at 6.5 for plus money. I don't know if I'll be able to get to that, and hopefully he doesn't get into any foul trouble, you know what I'm saying, defensively. He's hit, I didn't know that. My bad. See, he averages only 4 rebounds, okay? But he's been rebounding good as of late. 6 rebounds, 7 rebounds, 2, 9, 8, 4, 5, 8, 6, 6. He's been rebounding okay, but he's averaging 4 rebounds. All right. So they got his rebound prop juiced up 2.5 from his average. But is that plus money? So I'd imagine you can go down to a 4 or maybe a 5 if you want to get it at like a minus 300 or something. Let's see what a 5 will do for him in same game parlays. I'm not even interested in that though. I mean, that wasn't what I'm on, and trying to get on new shit. I probably, that's where I get myself into some trouble. It's probably going to be raw points for me. It's especially for my base. It might just be raw points for me. Jaden Smith is a pretty decent rebounder. I mean, he had a few. He stringed together a few nice rebounding games. But like I said, the 3-pointers for me and points, I think it's going to be a point thing when it comes to these guards and these shooters. So Devin Booker, his 3-point, you can add his 3-point prop to the conversation. As far as Devin Booker, Cameron Johnson, Mikal Bridges, where I would have to be a straight bet that I would have to, and then Jaylen Brown, that's pretty much doable. Um, I would imagine. Like I said, they're probably gonna put Mikal Bridges on him. So if you want to temper your expectations, it is my guess. Be my guess, but it's gonna be a lot of volume. It's gonna be a lot of volume from Jaylen Brown for sure. And don't be surprised if you see. Let me see. Okay, so they're not gonna put Peyton Pritchard up there. So don't be surprised if you see a little bit extra shot volume from Marcus Smart. Okay, he played 40 minutes against Milwaukee, and he took 14 shots, and 10 of those were threes. Okay, 10 of them were threes for Marcus Smart. 10 of them were threes. He's hit multiple threes in 2 out of his last 3 games. All right. The attempts are there. He just got to hit them. The attempts are there. He just got to hit them. All right. So, he did have 19 points. He had 7 assists. So it is what it is with that situation there. Yeah. Now let's go over here to the next game. The next game. Anybody got anything outside of anything? Just drop it in the comments. Gonna touch on this next NBA game here. My Chicago Bulls at Indiana Pacers, which these teams just played a few games ago, but it's different. It's a different time and a different date, okay? 220 and a half over under. Chicago Bulls on the road, favored by 3, okay? We got players out, we got a little bit of everything, you know what I'm saying, here. So before I go into that, let me take a look at these at Twitter real fast, just in case, see if we got any injury news and notes since I've been talking. And Jalen Smith, he will get the start. Marcus Smart, we already know that he won't have minutes limit, so of course he's going to be allowed for whatever minutes he can handle. Okay, that's about it for the new news outside of the Rajon Rondo thing. So let's get to it. All right, now news and notes for this Bulls game. Malcolm Brogdon out. Lonzo Ball is is out. Chris Duarte just entered the health and safety protocol. So there you have that. All right. So man, they're getting shorter. Alex Caruso is still out. Jeremy Lamb entered the health and safety protocols. TJ McConnell has been out, and then Tony Bradley, Patrick Williams, the rest of these guys. Ersan Ilyasova, man, he and that was a good. We needed him. The Bulls needed him. I wanted to know what if they're gonna end up keeping him. But anyway, all right. So yeah, I mean, Tony Bradley has been out, so we know Vucevic, he's been playing a decent amount of minutes as of late, and Vucevic has been playing really, really good, y'all. So I know y'all been seeing that. That's a good thing to see him turn things around. But he's averaging 15 and 11. Last time these two teams played, he had 16 and 15, and he's been killing it ever since. Okay, so Vucevic is really in play here. Of course, they're going to be needing him to fight off the bigs that they have over there. As far as Domantas Sabonis and Miles Turner is concerned. And speaking of Domantas Sabonis, that is one of the problem areas for the Chicago Bulls is when they run across some of these big time skilled bigs. They really get a chance to get big time rebounds against the Bulls, and he gave Bulls 16 rebounds. Domantas Sabonis last time they played. You know what I'm saying? He played 35 minutes. He had 14 and 15 and 5 assists. A lot of guards give the Bulls a lot of assists as well. Especially people who could drop down. So the Bulls do give up a decent amount of assists and rebounds, especially to their power forward position. So we definitely know that the Chicago Bulls are vulnerable in that spot there. So double doubles and shit like that are not out of the realm of possibilities. It's a great matchup for Domantas Sabonis. I rarely get to his point props and shit like that because sometimes he just does Sabonis things, goes on these long scoring droughts and things like that. So it's just like what I'm saying. His rebound prop is sitting at I hate to get burned by anybody like Sabonis, man. His rebound prop is sitting at 12 and a half, which is doable, man. And you're gonna get that at minus 106. That's gonna be I really like that. I mean, I got some interest in that. I came back down from that. I got some interest in that. All right. Before I get into any other players, like I said, let's get to the. I want to talk about some guys that that's probably going to be there. You might not see on the books, but that's probably going to be playing and in play. Like Torrey Craig. Torrey Craig is he's played 22 minutes or better in the last 2 games. Okay. No Duarte, he's going to be playing. So he's going to be playing a little bit extra minutes. Supposed to be one of their good defenders, or whatever the case may be. Not a big time shot taker, but he might see elevated shot attempts. Okay, now let's talk about Justin Holiday. Justin Holiday he's going to be taking all the minutes that he could just about handle. Most of his shots come from behind the arc. Okay, Justin Holiday, most of his shots come from behind the arc, and his last 4 games, he's hit multiple threes in 4 out of his last 5 games. I want to say, yeah. So he has 2, 3, 4 3-point upside. Okay, so he should get elevated shot attempts in the absence of the guys that's out for COVID. Okay, so those are 2 guys, and then those are 2 guys that should see elevated minutes. We know O'Shea Brissett has been getting decent amount of minutes already. All right, so but overall, I mean, those are some of the guys that I really had to point out there, because you will see these guys and they might not pop up on the books. All right, so that's real valuable information. You know what I'm saying? That that I feel. You know what I'm saying? Because these guys, they're the better defenders than the Brogdons and stuff like that. So, you're gonna see some Torrey Craig, and you're gonna see some because there's no Jeremy Lamb either. Yeah, and no Chris Duarte. Yeah. So you're gonna see some Justin Holiday, a lot of Justin Holiday, and a lot of Torrey Craig. Yep, sure is. Now you're gonna get Karis LeVert. Karis LeVert is going to be one of the main culprits here. All right, Karis LeVert, he's gonna be one of the main culprits, man. You're gonna look at him for him doing point guard duties, doing some of everything. Okay, he has elevated assist totals in his last 3 games. He has 6, 9, and 11. All right, so he's gonna be asked to handle the ball a decent amount, and like I said, he's been on fire in his last 4 games. I mean, especially 3 out of his last 4. He's had points in the ever 4 out of his last 5, 27, including a 27 against the Bulls, a 24 against Houston, a 17 against Miami, and 31 against Detroit. Assist totals coming out at 6, 9, and 11. All right, rebound totals a little bit elevated at 7, 4, 8, and 4. Keep in mind his season totals and assists and points are 17 and a half. And like I said, he's had 24 points or better in 4 out of his last 5 games, and 17 and a half on the season he's averaging. And then he's averaging 3.2 rebounds, which he smashed that in these last 4 games. So he's been killing that. And then the 3.9 assists on the season, and he's been smashing that in his last 4 or 5 games. He's had assist totals in 6, 9, 11, 3, 5, 4, 5, 5, 6. So he's been killing it. You know what I'm saying? So the ball is going to be in his hand. He's going to be the primary ball handler. You could do a parlay just off of him, or go to his PRAs, points, rebounds, and assists, or points and assists, whatever the case may be. His points and assists is sitting at 30, and then let's see his PRAs. His PRAs is sitting at. I want to see what his PRAs is sitting at. 35. Okay, 35. So his PRA has been sitting at 35. He's crushed that. He's crushed that. In 4 out of his last 5 games, he crushed that. He crushed that in 4 out of his last 5 games, 35 and a half. He had 30, what's that, 34, 40. 40 something, 40 and 40. He's hit 40 and he's crushed it in 4 out of his last 5 games. 3 of those games, his PRAs hit 40. Okay, so you're gonna get that at minus 104 for his PRAs. All right, so it's a lot to like. It's a lot to like right here. It's a lot to like. Okay, so as far as the Bulls concerned, Zach Levine been on a monster heater. Okay, so while we on threes, you get his 3-point prop for plus money at 3.5. Okay, and he's hit 5 threes or better in 3 games straight. Yeah, 4 games straight, 5 threes, 5 threes, 5 threes, 7 threes. You know what I'm saying? Including 5 threes against Indiana. If you've been riding that wave You've been getting paid. On my mama, you've been getting paid if you've been riding that wave, bro. And then, yeah, he's been on fire like a motherfucker from behind the arc. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely in play. All right. And then, I mean, it is what it is. So it's a lot to like here. I don't know. I guess right now, last game, DeRozan gave him 24 points, so don't have any problem going to the points category there. So let's take a sneak peek and see what the points are for these guys here. 25 for DeRozan, 25 and a half. At plus money for Zach Levine. That's interesting there. Kobe White's been playing some good ball. I don't know if I have to get there or do I want to get there. Slight lean towards the Bulls on this one. Even though they're on the road, I'm gonna get the Bulls the benefit of the doubt and give them a slight lean. Yeah, that 20 points is definitely doable for some bonus, but I don't know if I'm going to get there, truthfully, just to tell you the truth. You see what I'm saying? So, just a holiday, I had some mild interest in that just off sheer volume at that 12 and a half, just off sheer minutes and opportunity, because the opportunity is going to be there for him, all right? Opportunity is going to have to be there for him on the wing. It's going to have to be there for them. And barring any foul trouble, I think it's going to be out there, all right? So, sticking to the highest usage players, that's what I would do. I ain't gonna lie. I'll stick to the highest usage players. Save yourself some room for error and just swap it out, swag it out like that. I will be back later on for the before lock for the main games. So definitely gonna go to the store, give me a curbside pickup, have somebody bring me some groceries out so I can do a little cooking for today, and maybe get some wine or a little champagne, and that's about it, man. That's just about it. I'm not going nowhere. The whole world's sick. You guys be safe, man. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. These first two games look like they're going to be some great games here. The same game parlays and whatever the case may be. Peace out, guys. You guys got anything, leave it in the comments, man. I'll be back. I'll be back. Make sure you got the notifications on, man. We should have a bigger audience when I come back. Should have a bigger audience. All right, man. Appreciate it, man. But we'll be back later on. We'll be back before lock. Probably an hour before lock. Peace.